position is it to have to chase all night when you go down 2-0?
Well, obviously not where you want to be. We dug ourselves a bit of a hole, but the 2-2 goal, obviously with 8 seconds left or whatever it was in the second period, was a big goal for us. And after that, it felt like it was pretty 50-50.
It's got to be frustrating because not only does the power play not work for you guys tonight, but the penalty kill as well, which has been good. How do you rationalize that?
Yeah, obviously, that's one thing that can't happen. They definitely won the special teams battle tonight. It's pretty easy to see. They came up with some plays and we didn't.
Niklas, you guys have talked so much going into the game about staying out of the box and 5 penalties, and they punished you guys severely. I mean, what do you put into that? Like, why not have a better discipline? Obviously makes such a big difference in the game.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And, I wish I had a good answer for you. But, I took another penalty tonight. We have to stay out of the box. It's pretty simple. They're a good team. Very talented, very skilled. But in saying that, when we do take our penalties, PK has to be better than it was tonight.
I know there's a lot of mindsets. You can take it down 3 games to 1 going into their building. Desperation is one of them. How do you create that to try to get this thing swinging back in the first 10 minutes?
It should be fairly simple. It's, either you win or you go home. Season's over. So, we regroup, take a look at the PK, what we got to do better. Obviously, power play as well. We have to find one. Larks had a good chance there in the third, but other than that, we have to find ways to create some momentum at least. It's a little bit too much standing still. But it's basically you win or you go home. It's pretty simple.
Teams obviously had trouble being consistent on both ends of the ice for multiple games at a time. What is it about this squad in particular that makes you believe that you guys are going to be able to turn this and pull off 3 in a row?
Well, I believe in this group. I think everybody does. We feel like when we do it right, we can play with anybody. But it's a matter of doing it every night. Tonight, I thought, it was a little bit too iffy at times. We have to be better.
The start of the game.
Sorry?
The start of the game.
Yeah, we definitely didn't have the same jump as they did. And that's another area we have to be more desperate, really.
Nick, you guys had talked earlier in the series about staying out of the box being one of the keys. Was maybe the problem tonight, a couple too many penalties?
Yeah, definitely. It's easy to look back. They definitely killed us. There's no doubt about that. But I also think our PK has to be better than that.
What about the desperation? Did you play with enough desperation tonight? Did you see enough of what you wanted to see from your team overall?
I thought we got going as we went along. Maybe not so much right at the start, but I thought we started getting going. The 2-2 goal was a big one, and we're back in it. And after that, I thought it was pretty even keel game.
Yeah, what was the mood going into the third period, having tied it late in the second?
Well, I felt like we got some momentum off of that. Felt like we had some puck in the third, but you have to find a way to win.
With the power play, is it a sense of frustration about this time, or is it just get back to work and keep plugging?
You just got to get back to work. Frustration is not going to help you whatsoever. So back to the drawing board, back to the basics, and go back to work, really.
You personally, how much you look forward to the challenge of Game 5 in their building now?
Well, it's either you win or you go home. So hopefully, we'll go down there. We got to win a game. Simple as that.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks.